Today we're going to dive into the project tracker, which is one of my favorite parts of the project. The project tracker is a smart spreadsheet that is automatically populated for you with all of the products and services that live within your project. Now, the project tracker breaks down any items that are on documents such as proposals, invoices, or purchase orders, and it also shows you any draft product items. These are items that have been added directly to the project but have not yet been associated with a document. Now, the project tracker will show you all of the different statuses, the cost breakdown, your shipping and delivery information, and it's really easy to manage. Now, to access my project tracker, all I need to do is select Project Tracker from within my projects tabs. And here you have the ability to see all of the different products and services that we have living within the project. Now, you'll see the image, the room that these products are associated with, the category, the description, my vendor. And as I scroll across, I could see the status of my items. In this case, these happen to be on a purchase order, but it will also tell me if they're still open, meaning they haven't been sent or paid for. I will also see whether the items have been paid or partially paid, but this is showing the most recent status that they're on a PO. As I scroll across, I could see my cost breakdown, which makes it really easy to see where your profitability lies. And I can also see the accounting documents that it's tied to. So if it's on a proposal or an invoice or a purchase order, I can see all that right over here, as well as the status of those documents. And this is the fun part. This is where you get to add all of the shipping and delivery information so that you make sure that nothing falls through the cracks. And you can do this on an individual basis or across multiple items. Now, in this case, if we are going to track this individually, you can simply click on this little magnifying glass and you'll see this pop out come out where it allows you to assign items to rooms if they haven't yet been assigned to rooms. I can see my accounting status, and I can also schedule my items directly from a drop-down menu. The estimated ship date can be added as soon as you receive it from your vendor, and I can add my receiving date, my actual delivery date, and my install date. And what's great about this is you'll see these dates reflected on your calendar within that project. Now, you can also schedule your items and edit your items on a grander scale simply by selecting the check boxes associated with each box. So in this case, if we have several items from the same vendor, for example, we can simply select the items, click Edit All Checked, and you'll see that we'll be able to schedule these items on a grander scale here as well. Now, what's really great about the project tracker is you can create tear sheets directly from this project tracker. So if there are items or services that you want to create tear sheets for, you can come directly into the project tracker, select your items, and you'll click on this little button over here, which has 3 dots. And you can choose to see tear sheets with pricing or without pricing. And these tear sheets are made for you automatically. And they're branded with your logo in the top. They have the total cost, the photo, and the description. There's no vendor or markup information listed. And what's great about the project tracker is you also have the ability to download this as an Excel. So you can actually download the entire project tracker. You can customize the columns that you see. So if you don't want to see your pricing or accounting information, you could just unselect them, download it as an Excel, and have it on hand as a checklist. It's that easy. You can also pull a profitability report directly from the tracker, which will show you how much money you're making on a specific project. Lastly, you also have the ability to filter through this project tracker very easily. You can use this little filter button to search through columns, and you can specify, for example, if you're looking for items from a specific room, you can simply search for them here and you'll see all the relevant items in one place. And you could do the same thing for every column and even filter it more so by selecting only products or services that have been approved or are draft products or have been declined. So it's a very flexible program, and it is one of my favorite parts of the project